You know, speaking of Father's Day, they say that the family that plays together stays together, and I think that's probably the idea behind a new reality program called Ooh La La, currently airing on TV Sembilan. And to speak more about this, we've got the host, the judge, and some contestants to talk more about this. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies. Of course, we've got Atilia, JC, Julisa, as well as Sajipala, the host for the program. So, Saji, perhaps you'd like to tell us more about Ooh La La.
Okay, so Ooh La La, exactly like what you said, it's a reality program, family-oriented. So all the contestants, it's sort of like mentor.
Okay.
But the contestants are all family members.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have like Kak Julisa and JC, who's the niece.
Oh.
So she's the Mak Long. And then, yeah, exactly, Mak Long. And then we have Andy from Flop Poppy and his son, you know, great duo as well. So it's all that. So they play the mentor and the younger ones play the protege.
So how many teams do we have, Atilia?
At the moment, we have 8 left, right?
Yeah.
Seven, sorry, last
7.
yeah.
Okay.
We started off with 12.
10.
Sorry, we...
10.
10. Yeah, we
It's a bit too early in the morning for Atilia.
Too early. Yes, Atilia.
Atilia the dodo bird. Yeah, we started off with 10. We finished 2 weeks already, so now, sorry, 3, because I missed 1. And we have 7 more, and they are still in.
Okay, so congratulations, Julisa and Jay-Z. You guys are Mak Long, for still being in the competition. How's it been so far? I mean, wait, hold on. How did this collaboration take? Yeah.
Well, actually, JC is my younger sister's daughter.
Oh, okay. And of course, she's got talent. If you all are still on the run for the competition,
It's in the blood.
Julisa actually entered with two of her nieces.
1983.
Oh.
So does not look it, right?
And today's her 16th wedding anniversary, so we'd like to wish her happy anniversary.
Wow,
16 years.
16 years, you don't, oh my God.
I know.
Yeah, wow.
It's
It's all about the singing, and that's how you have this anti-age. You don't need any botox or whatnot whatsoever. Tilia, any favourites? Let's pretend that they're not here.
I can't do that. There are a few actually. And surprisingly, because we've got two categories here, we've got artists and non-artists. And some of the non-artists are doing quite well actually, we must admit.
We have another group, 2 groups where the younger kids are the artists. Which,
that's right.
Which is Afiq and Emir.
Yeah.
And Afiq.
Oh, Emir. Oh, he's there too.
You know,
Yeah.
from the LG.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
And Afiq. They're both good. They're the youngest. I mean,
Actually,
Afiq's
all
the
of them are very, very, very good.
They're
You
all
know
very
what?
good.
They have the advantage because they were in the competition before.
Yeah.
So they have their own fan club, you know, compared to JC.
All of them have.
She's totally
got their
fresh, brand new. Yeah.
Right. There you go, Maklum.
So we are actually developing and you know, and getting more fans.
Yeah.
Oh, how is the voting system like, Sazi?
Very simple, 60% for the public via SMSs, and then 40%.
40% is Atilia and
Atilia and Azmi.
My partner is Azmi.
Oh, okay, okay. So do you get to do the Paula Abdul and the Simon Cowell?
No, I'm actually very nice. Very, very.
So she is
so
a
sweet.
Because like Sazi said just now, this is a family program, so I can't be like, awak tak boleh nyanyi, you know.
Yeah. No,
Basically, we have to
she's a
motivate.
mixture of Paula and Cal.
Yeah.
A mixture of both.
Yeah.
No, JC, you've
Azmi
been
is so Simon.
very, very quiet. Azmi is a bit more.
Yeah.
JC, you've been very, very quiet. How's the competition been so far?
Everything's good, great. I'm trying my best to do the best and be the best and beat the rest.
Wow, I like that. You've been
They
doing
were
well
actually
by
the best
Mak Long.
performance last week.
Yeah, they won the best performance.
Last week. Alhamdulillah.
Every week we have one best performer, so
Before we
that is
eliminate
decided by
someone.
the judges. So it was them.
It's live, isn't
We were
it?
singing together
live.
last week.
Yeah.
You guys were singing together, but do you have to? You can change your meaning, like now you're the singer, but or is it always a pair
No,
that goes together?
some weeks the TV asked us to sing duet.
Yeah.
So last week we were
It's
singing.
mainly them, where she mentors her protege, obviously. And then, but there are a few weeks where they are required to sing together.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can assist them, assist her anytime.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
In terms of
interesting.
like
It's
doing
really
the
cute.
vocal parts, you know, like harmonies or like playing
Because
instruments.
normally the family gets together when one person is, doing any reality show. The family just backs up from behind. But now you can actually get involved and be there on stage.
And it's really
together.
interesting to see the chemistry on stage because you know that they've been practicing for the past week every day probably because they're always with each other, right? So you can see that, and it's really nice to see, especially mother and daughter and
And father and son. And it's great, even behind the scenes. Well, let's say
Behind the stage.
behind the stage. Because you're actually really in front of the stage. But anyway, it's really interesting because you get to see all these families get together and, you know,
How they work together.
how they work together. And everybody just hangs out with each other, you know. It's very
Speaking of family,
sweet.
Father's Day is just around the corner. And of
Yes.
course, there's something special for your concert this weekend.
Yes, we've got Father's Day special, which we can't say much.
Yeah, what are you?
Got a bit. But yeah, we've got Father's Day special. So I think they're trying to think of ways and ideas on how to make that happen. So that's coming up.
Oh,
but,
still a bit of a hush-hush then.
and, well, not really. I think they're still in the midst of planning exactly what's going to happen. But this week, all the contestants will be singing popular songs. Last week, we had the 70s.
Okay.
And then the week before, we had rock and roll. It was really interesting last week because you had people, Andy from Popular, wearing some funny, hilarious Afro wig. And then you see Aris Adiwatan, who's like a complete rocker. And he's wearing this hideous wig, but he was so good.
It was completely it's like itchy the whole time. Oh my god, my hair. You know?
Like rasta lah. Like
And a wig with fringe. I think it was a wig.
Is it by -1 or is it a band?
No, it's a band.
Oh, with a band of that
Adri Hashim. Adri Hashim is our musical director. We have our counselor who's Anan Abu Hassan. And we've got our choreographer Alam. So you think you can dance?
Wow.
And then we've got vocal teachers. I think Cikgu Adeline and Dalin.
So is there still like a school or something? You know how normally they have? No. So it's just purely based on the stage.
Actually, they don't really have much time because they're all schooling.
Yeah.
This,
they're
you know,
all
this
studying,
competition
okay.
is between the age of 13 to 18.
12 to
Or
18.
12 to 18.
12 to 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're actually in school and they don't really have much time.
So JC, how do you struggle with work and play?
I just finished my SPM last year.
She just
So she's fine. She's good.
she's
So
okay.
I'm free from
She's okay.
all the
But we have the other kids who are still
And she's
in
staying
school.
with me now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how is it actually, honestly, you know? You know, sometimes family you love or hate them. Very I see.
Kenapa maklum like betul-betul kita?
We're talking about reputation here. Yeah, I've been in industry for 26 years. What do
So she
you
was through the whole
What do you expect,
exercise and yeah.
So do you, I mean, like, all this while you just did it for fun, but now that you're going through this grueling exercise by your
have to be
auntie.
serious.
Yes.
Have to be more serious.
Discipline, huh?
Discipline and all that. That's good.
Discipline.
You know?
It's not easy to become a successful person,
Singer.
especially in
Exactly.
singing, you know.
And it's not just about
Training and all
vocal
that,
singing. Atilia, you would vouch for this, but it's also about having a personality.
It's about
grooming,
having personality, about the right X factor on stage.
Right.
Whether, it doesn't matter whether you can sing or not. Actually, if actually
Yes.
all of them can sing.
Yes.
It's a matter
You
of,
mean like Britney
bringing
Spears?
out
How you carry yourself
a
on
likability
stage, you know?
on stage
Yeah.
because 60% is SMSs, so you have to be likable.
You know, I still don't understand that X Factor thing, because some people, they've got the vocals, they've got the looks, they're lovely, kind people, but they just don't make it in the industry. You know what I mean? What's up with that? What's
I
your
think you just got to
feeling?
know the business as well.
Really? It's also
You know
about
You
business.
gotta know how to.
What's in, what's not. How do you gain fans? How do you gain the interest of fans and stuff like that? It's really knowing the business. You know, it's not just about singing now. It's not
So you've
just
got
about
to be
presenting
business
now.
savvy. If you have this
Yes.
Fortress financial person calling you up, you know where to go. All right, now very, very quickly, guys, can you just tell the viewers at home why they should watch Ooh La La? Sazi, starting with you.
Because it's full of ooh la la. It's family-oriented show. It's beautiful. You've got all these great kids performing with their grueling mentors, and it's really interesting. You know what? You can't believe how much talent we have out there. So watch it. It's every Saturday at
Oh, there you go.
9:35 p.m.
All right, we're running
On
out of time. I
TVC
wanted to
Live.
get every one of you guys to say something, but you guys just have to catch Ooh La La for yourselves at what time again, Atilia?
9:35.
9:35.
Make sure all of you watch this program
they're
and
really
vote for JC and
Buat tempat lagi tu. So watch it.
space D.
And send to 33399.
Yes.
We have to go for a short break here on The Breakfast Show. We're going to wrap things up with Joe and Zaini here. Thank you so much, ladies, and we'll see you.
Thank you so much, Miss Daphne.
We'll see you in a bit.